Hei Jose,
Hello,
tervetuloa Suomeen.
thank you.
You came here to keep a workshop. What is its name?
It's Intuition, Compassion, and Consciousness. That's the name of the workshop series.
Okay, there are several.
There are several, and they go on for several months, basically.
Okay, which kind of people are they meant to?
What kind of people this is meant to?
Mm.
Okay, basically it's open. It's open to anybody. Anybody that wants to approach the personal growth field, that wants to approach the energy healing field, and that wants to approach the ancient traditions behind uh, practices such as Reiki in the Western world.
Okay, I do some Reiki treatments. What would you suggest? What I can get from this workshop?
If you have already some level in Reiki, this is a workshop that will help you to put into context a lot of the things that you already know, what the connection is with the ancient traditions, where this is coming from, but more especially into context with the much wider phenomena of consciousness and healing. Because for you to really understand many times what is happening in Reiki, but not only in Reiki, in any type of energy healing practice, you have to put this into the wider context. Because today's days in the Western world, everybody is very open to receive healing, to practice healing, to get initiated into Reiki, and this is wonderful news. But at the same time, we find that a lot of these healing practices and Reiki workshops, they could be looking deeper. They could be connecting the actual practice of Reiki with the hidden heart of the practice. And I'm not talking about philosophical or mystical issues here, although in mysticism and philosophy you take a look at it, but to help perhaps better connect with the idea is to think more on the transpersonal psychology side of things and into the shamanistic side of things, and to look at traditions such as tantric Buddhism and Taoism and Taoist magic and Shinto traditions. And when you put all of this into context, you can help people go into a personal trip of experiencing. If you have no experience in healing whatsoever, this is a very good door to come into healing, to go deeply into the phenomena of healing and psychology and physiology, because the whole idea is to help people have a wider view, a wider picture. If you already have experience in healing and you already have experience in Reiki, then the idea is that you can go deeper. You can understand and have an experience that helps you put into context a lot of the things you have heard and bring in new things that you haven't heard, because there is a lot of stuff behind the practice of Reiki that people cannot even imagine. And a lot of the times, unless things are explained to you and put into context, they will just go shoop like this. And my idea is to help people grab them